Hi, time for another triathlon training update. This is week 2. The good news is that I was able to stick a lot more to the plan. It's actually a little bit into week 3 now. And I'm actually doing some traveling later this week and into week 4. So my swimming is going to take a little bit of a hit, as well as my bike. Might be able to squeeze in a swim or two while I'm away, but definitely will be able to squeeze in a couple of runs. So let's look at what ChatGPT recommended. Let's see how good I was for sticking to the plan. So if you recall, in week 1, I only did 1 swim. In week 2, I was actually able to get in all 3 swims. I actually felt a lot better in the water and I felt a lot stronger, and I was able to basically hit all of the marks. The only real big change was, instead of doing a swim on Friday, I did a bike. And that was because on Saturday, I was actually able to participate in an open water swimming skills class, which ran for about an hour. So while not necessarily as long distance, but definitely learned a lot, which was really super important. And admittedly, these 2 bikes were actually mountain bike rides, so they weren't necessarily on the road bike, but there's some very distinct differences between road biking and mountain biking. This was also the first time I had been in aero bars, and we actually had a wind warning in effect. As week 3 pulls in, actually, what I did not notice was that when I first did this, is that ChatGPT knew I was going to be traveling later this week, but didn't necessarily make any changes for this week. However, that being said, it's now actually Tuesday, so I'm going to go out and do this bike for sure. Monday, we actually had a thunderstorm warning in effect. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get this swim in. I thought going swimming in thunder and lightning would not be such a good idea. However, we did have actually a short break in the weather. I was able to get out for an 8.25 kilometer run. So I was able to get that squeezed in as a 45-minute thing. Tomorrow is actually my travel day. I'm on a pretty tight schedule, but I'm really hoping I can squeeze that in. But for today, I'm definitely going to be squeezing this bike in. And then the later part of this week is going to probably not happen. I might be able to get a run in. Bike I might be able to do. I'm actually going to be at a mountain bike event this weekend. However, I'm going to be the organizer of it, so I'm really hoping I'll be able to get out for a bike session or 2. And then next week, it basically told me to maintain fitness with available resources. In a sense of irony, I will be staying at a hotel 1 or 2 nights, so I'll hopefully be able to use the pool to get that done. And then I'm definitely bringing my running gear, although it did a pretty good job of recommending that I also try to use a stationary bike if I can, and then do a hotel room body weight exercise. So anyway, week 3, week 4 are going to be a little bit of a disaster, but definitely getting back into it, getting ready for the event. I'm definitely going to have to be doing a lot of swimming and so forth, and definitely getting some brick workouts in. Training isn't that far away, so excited to get it all done. Thank you very much.